beyond this waterfall is the Ancient Cistern. That's the dungeon where you get the Sacred Flame. But you have to get behind the waterfall first, and you can't do that until the water dragon moves it. She won't do that until you scratch her back. You scratch her back, she'll scratch yours. I don't know what he says, but it's not anything I... yeah, okay. Not anything I didn't already know, or have already said. If you draw a heart, you get a bunch of hearts from a goddess wall. I don't think I need a grasshopper, otherwise I would get a grasshopper, so yeah. There's really nothing here. No wall or additional gossip stone. Sheikah stone. It is interesting to note, though, that there is a goddess cube up here that you can't get to yet. Once you have the claw shots, you can claw shot to those vines. And up on this ledge is a nice 300 gold rupee. So if you douse, you're supposed to go this way so you can get the sacred water. The sacred water that you need to get for the water dragon is basically at the end of the Skyview Temple. And you could have picked some up if you were there before. I've never confirmed that, but I have gone straight to Skyview Temple, and then gone to talk to the water dragon. But I've heard, and my understanding is that you can just pick some up and then just hang on to it, so you don't have to go back there. Save you a dungeon if you want to. The dungeon's the same layout, just a few more enemies. It's not really that hard to get around. Okay. Oh, I was hoping for a blue. If you don't know your way around to get to the Ancient Cistern, this will be a good compass for you. You can also go to the sky and come back and land at another one of those bird statues. That goddess cube there, you can't get until later. You come back once you have the claw shots, and there's a claw shot to target. I love doing this. Surprise, motherfucker! The good news is that to get back to the Skyview Temple, you can take a shortcut, because you've already pushed down these logs and taken enough. Yeah, I thought you might get there before me. These guys have snow leopard print underwear instead of leopard print. Hey, man! A launch, A is also run. If you want to go the long way, you can't. There's not a rope bridge here anymore. That's right. That's why I don't go that way. I knew there was a reason. If you ever get overrun by these Deku Hornets, just swing your bug net. I'll get rid of them. I believe there's another Gossip Stone. Right here. Cause something to happen. They attract bugs and kind of slow down bugs when they're at the point of the glittering spores. I demonstrated that in an earlier video. I guess these guys wear tiger underwear. If you douse for hearts, they'll go crazy right here, because there are a couple here. But there's also one in this pillar. If you roll into it, a heart appears. Ta-da! So it's kind of a new temple, it's kind of not. I think I would classify this as another dungeon. Even though you've already been here, there's not another map to collect. There's not a boss key. There's kind of a boss fight, but it's more of a mid-boss. You do have to collect a chest. Well, yeah, you have to collect a chest, find a key. The real... The real benefit is you just get to collect up rupees and treasures. It's an opportunity to get those if you haven't yet. I think his name is Kortz. K-O-R-T-Z. He's the one that gave you the magma mitts, I believe. Or the digging mitts. You don't have the magma mitts yet. The stone guy, I think he's talking about Gorko. Gorko the Goron, who does all the archaeology. Take that, you stupid butterflies. You can go back in here, same way you came before. It's still broken from your first visit to the temple. Oh, wait. Skipped a step. These have to be more or less precise. There's some room for error. If you draw a circle, you get bombs. If you draw an elongated hexagon, you get rupees. A heart, you get a whole bunch of hearts. If it can't register what you were trying to go for, it just gives you like 3 hearts. Might just max out my wallet again. I think I have the medium wallet now, maybe the small wallet. And then 3 additional wallets, and those additional extra wallets give you another 300 each. So I have 1,000 that I can carry in my wallet, 900 more. Oh, enough of this. You can climb through the wall back there, take a shortcut back to the main chamber. If you want to get rupees and treasures, you can come back this way. That's kind of what I want to do first time through. I mean, by first time through, I mean not on hero mode. Yeesh, having some trouble with the trees here. Nothing up here, just some grass to cut down. Let's go for a twofer. Aww. Again, these guys just hit them from the side and they'll spin around, and then jab them at the right time. This just says exactly what it said before. Goddess, what do they say? Servant, wise voice of the servant who brought you to firm soil. I get the impression that's supposed to be a riddle, but it's really not. This is a good place to come if you need amber relics. But you should usually never be want for amber relics. But if you accidentally sold some and you need just 1 or 2 more to upgrade 1 more quiver or whatever, then that's the place to come. That's a good place. I mean, they're around too, on Death Mountain. Or Elden Volcano, excuse me. Hey, man. Anyway, I did take the long way around, but that's mostly because I just want to give you a tour. I do it so that you don't have to. But if you want to, go for it, man. Actually, I do it to make the game more enticing to play. So you can see the stuff that you didn't understand before, stuff you missed. I'm busy! do like to cut down the grass and stuff. Underwater, you can't really cut down these bushes. The grass, yes. Bushes, no. I keep missing that guy. There you go. Something serene about just cutting down all the grass, collecting everything. Like, this looks like it should be a treasure or some secret. Some bonus. Easter egg, maybe, but nope. You just kind of go into it or around it. If you want to get those froaks underwater, I mean, while they're underwater and you're not, you have to use a Skyward Strike. Your pellets, your Deku seeds don't go below the surface. Right. So, there's a new chain barring the door that you need to go to. You can check either of these two chambers again. That's it? Okay. I'll check this one. Quartz, or whoever he is, I think Quartz, pops up and says he swiped a key and hid it somewhere and can't remember where he put it. If you happen to grab the key before you talk to him, he just says, you can have it, I don't need it, I'm a magma, we can tunnel under anyway. The key is not in this room. In fact, there's nothing in this room except for Quartz there to talk to. It's in one of these dig spots, and it's in the other room, and it's kind of hidden. But the idea is you go around finding these new dig spots that weren't here before. And now that you're back in this dungeon with the new treasure, you can check some of these dig spots that are suddenly useful. But like I said, they weren't really here before. Heart. Steldra. I just have trouble. I want to say Staldra. It's a Stalfos, so I imagine it's a Staldra. I've never heard anyone say Stalfos. Or Stalfos. You can also enter this room from the other side, where you didn't have to jump across that log. And then climb up that fine wall like I did. Boy, part of me wants to keep cutting down all the grass and getting all the extras, and part of me is like, nope, just get on with it. But I think I will be diligent. This chamber, the first time you were here, is one you had to fill up with water by striking a crystal switch up there. It's up here where you climb through the tunnel underwater where you find that key. Lead. Not lead. Not cobalt, not lead. Quartz. He also pops up from this one if you come in here first. This big spot says, "Boy, where's that key? I'm looking for the key that I lost." It's like impossible to walk through this without getting stuck. That's why I'm all careful about it. Anal about chopping down extra spider webs, but a lot of good it does anyway. So that's those 3 rooms taken care of. Now on to the antechamber. The big hub. Stall. Install. Gotta work on that. I think the general rule is so long as you know what someone's talking about when it comes to Zelda, that's it. If you want to say Deku or Deku, I think the creators would say something different, but the general rule is don't be a dick. Okay, I'll go around and chop stuff down. More stuff to be had. I'll just go clockwise around this. Then as soon as I leave this room, it's all gonna come back. And then I'm not even gonna bother with it, because I already chopped it down again once. But the treasures and stuff are back. Which is kind of nice. I think that's why I'd classify it as a new dungeon. Not a new one, but a proper, separate, discrete dungeon. It's the same layout, the same real estate as the last time you were here. But I don't know, it's different. Different challenges. You can take the rooms in a different order. There's at least one new key. Actually, there is exactly one new key. Pretty sure I went in there. Maybe I didn't. Might run out of time before I can hit this. Rupees! Looks like a gold one, but it's just 2 yellows combined. Or two greens combined with the red. Then what about this one? That's the back of that one. Oh yeah, this is the one I have trouble getting through. But you can get through this way. This dungeon really is a good place to pick up rupees if you're low. Or you just want to stock up because you want to do the skydiving thing or something. Put it in there. Dodo's high dive. Or you want to buy a pouch or anything like that. There's a bomb over here now, which is quite handy. Because these hanging babas are back. Is no one gonna catch this? solves that problem. Then it killed the one down here when I threw the bomb. Haha. And this one. Yay! But I like to climb up this side. Joke's on you, I wanted to climb down here. I wanted him to do it. A fairy, huh? I think I will trade a heart potion for a fairy. You can use this heart plus plus potion twice, but with the number of times I've played this game... Huh. Well, I didn't want it. And with the number of hearts I have... I don't think I really need that. And we're back here to the south. So, just for shits and giggles and screams, I'm gonna go back to where the key was. I guess the idea is that you're gonna climb through here looking for water anyway, because Phi lets you know right here that this water isn't the water you're looking for. Sorry, Link, your water is in another castle. The idea is you're just going to go through investigating things. Try different solutions to the puzzle, see if something works. What you're really looking for is all the way back by where Zelda was praying, at the very back part after the main bad guy, the big boss. There's an area with the goddess statue and some waterfalls. And if you go in there, at the back of there, that's where the sacred water is. It comes down one of these waterfalls.